Now, don't get me wrong, I can live without these, but these makeup products just make life and being a girl so much more fun. Hey beauties, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Angela Denise and I love makeup. I love makeup. I love makeup. I love makeup. And in 2025, I have been trying out so many new makeup products. This is probably the most new makeup I've tried out in any stretch over my YouTube career and just dabbling in beauty in general. And this is a formulation video. These products are irreplaceable. I argue that there's nothing on the market that beats it. I don't have anything in my collection that's exactly an easy swap for these products. Now, on this list, there's going to be a couple of Danessa products, and she deserves it because Danessa is amazing. She continues to push the limits on formulation and deliver unique products. So let's go ahead and start out with a primer. I don't even know exactly when these products came out, but I tried it out a few months ago. I would say 4 months, really. I have become head over heels for the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm powders. I don't know how she does it. I don't know. All I know is I love it. I have it in Universal. You can see I'm already hitting pan. And I have it in the shade number 7. Now, I don't normally just wear this alone, which is why you don't see very much of it used. But this is something that I would use on a minimal makeup day or like a powder foundation type of a day where I will go on with this and then go on top to give me more coverage wherever I wanted it, or just a perfected looking canvas very quickly with a powder foundation. And there's just something about this that is magical. It leaves the skin looking like, when you first put it on, it feels kind of slippery on the skin, and then all of a sudden 5 minutes or so later, it just kind of softly mattifies the skin, gives that skin kind of like a powdery type of a veil to it, and it just does something. And it helps control oils. It helps keep your makeup on your face longer. It is just magical. And I wish I knew how she did it. I really do, so I can do it. And I think she put some vibranium in here, baby. This is some next level type of innovative makeup products. And wow. I don't know what took me so long to try out these. I think because I tried out Danessa Myricks loose powder, and I tried out one of the serums, skin tint serum, something that I didn't like. And I don't know, I was just hesitant to keep going. And it just took me forever, even though I've heard so many amazing things about this blurring balm. Yeah, it says it's for the face and eyes. I've never used it on the eyes, but on my face, I have been using it every time I do my makeup for the last 3 months. Every time. It's that good. Didn't even know I was a blush queen, but I'm a blush queen. And in 2025, I have tested out some amazing blush formulas: powder blush, cream blush, liquid blush, all kinds of blush. And I've been having a good time. The Yummy Skin Blush Balm powder, cream to powder, is amazing. This formula looks good on bare skin. It looks good, wet right over your foundation. It looks good over a set face, over powder. It still just melts right in. Formulated with that Upsolite and the colors. Oh my gosh. I want every color in this range that's appropriate for my skin tone. This is so beautiful. Look at this color. This is Dancing Queen. This is Jubilee. This is my favorite. This is the one that I fell in love with before. I want to say I fell in love in 2022. I tried this. This is the one product that I had that I used from her, and I recommend it to so many of my coworkers and friends. Jubilee is a perfect brown girl. If you're around my skin tone, a little lighter, a little darker, perfect everyday blush. And this is perfect because it can go on before you set, after you set, it don't matter. It just blends. And then this is red velvet. This is a beautiful red color. I love them all. There are probably 2 or 3 more shades that I'm going to have in this range. This is the best cream blush formula that I have. And there have been some good blushes that I've tried, but none of them can even replace or even think about replacing Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush Balm. One last Danessa Myricks product, and probably the very best and one that I'm most kind of in awe about, is the Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. It gets the face together in the very best of ways. If you have combo, normal, oily skin, get it. You can go overboard with it. If you have dry skin, you only want to, limit yourself to 1, 2. For me, I'll do about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 sprays because I want to get that face really locked in. I have the travel size and I also have it in a large one. And it's just one of the best things that I've ever used. There's only one that comes close. And I want to say it's the Scandinavia, the people that used to make the Urban Decay primer. No, the setting spray. Them. They have 2 of the best setting sprays. This is the best setting spray you can get at Sephora, in my opinion, period. The McGrath MatteTrance Matte Velvet Lipsticks. This is in the shade Elsa. And this is going to be your orangey, yellow-based red. And I love a good bougie lipstick. This is a beautiful moment. Everything is just so spicy, so elegant, and just timeless all at the same time. But most importantly is the formula. So I have pigmented lips. So I'm coming from the perspective of formulation again with everything on this list. This is one of the most pigmented, buttery, matte lipsticks that I own. And I own some Guerlain, Tom Ford. This is $38. And my Dior, I love Dior. But this formula, I would argue, is better than Dior. In a lot of ways, mainly pigmentation and like the texture of it. It just glides right on and just covers up all the pigmentation on my lips. And I have nothing like it. Nothing still can beat the pigmentation on Pat McGrath's matte lipsticks. I said that. This is another product that I have not done by face in months without it. There's been a lot of talk over the last 2 years on skin prep with your makeup application. And I really love that because a lot of people, may say that their makeup doesn't come out like people on TV or on YouTube or when they go get their makeup done. A lot of it goes into skin prep and using products that is for your skin type. Those things go a long way in technique, makeup to application techniques go a long way. The Ilia, the base face milk. This is a lightweight barrier improving essence, milky essence, milky toner. It's described as a lightweight toner. Every time I do my makeup, I do my normal skincare routine, put on my essence and things like that. And then before I put on my primer, I do this. This is my skin prep, and then I put a lip balm on my lip. And that's a different video. But I always prep my face, my skin, everything before I do my makeup. And that literally will change the game for you, especially if you have dry skin, on how your makeup looks and how your makeup wears. Face is sitting, honey. I get compliments when I put this on just by itself. Just my face just is radiant, but not too slippery or moisturizing. It's just very balancing on the skin. I love this. I went through an entire travel size. I have this where I do my makeup here in my setup and and then I also have one in my bathroom where I do my everyday situation. And I just love it. I don't want to use anything else. And it's unlike the other toners that I've used. It's just perfect for me and my combo skin. Let's talk about brows. So brows are very important to me. Brows shape the face. The brows can make or break your look. Brows can change your look. And when it comes to brows, I'm going to be more open in 2026. I mean, I've already tried other brow pencils this year, and still nothing compares to the benefit precisely my brow. I wear the shade 4.5, and it is a absolutely beautiful shade. It's not too red. I don't like red undertones in my browns unless I'm going for that look specifically. And there's just no brow pencil that does this. I have, I want to say maybe 3 to 6 of these on backup. Normally during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, when they go to 50%, I stock up because this is pretty much my dedicated brow pencil and has been for many years now. It's a waterproof formula, and I have very sparse brows. I don't pretty much have any brows, to be honest, but this is my brow pencil. This is Bay. Nothing compares. Nothing has topped it. And if you have some options, I'm going to try out more, different options and see what's out there to see if I can find an affordable option. But as of right now, nothing compares to my benefit precisely my brow. Last but not least is a powder. I am a self-proclaimed powder snob. And when it comes to powders, this is a powder that I'll never be without. This is the powder that, in my opinion, is still undefeated. The Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in her Press Blurred Talc-Free formula. This is a new addition to my collection and a new obsession. These are the traditional formula. I have them in both honey and translucent. I want to say maybe there's a peach one. I'm not 100% about that, but I will use translucent under the eye and honey all over the face. This is Bay. That is my day one. There is no powder in my collection that I can say, oh, I like it better, or I can easily, dupe it. This is not dupable. Okay. There are some good powders I have in my collection. I have some good ones. But recently, y'all, if you're looking for a talc-free option and you're looking for something that you can set both your under eye and your face and it's blurring, not as oil controlling as the original here, but man, isn't this pretty? This is a pretty powder. This powder is pretty. Laura, she may get her undertones on her foundation wrong, honey, but she know her powder formula. She know her way around a powder formula. Okay? And Laura Mercier knocks it out of the park. They used to have the regular translucent formula in a press form. I can't find it because now I'm into press powders, y'all. Here we go. I am into pressed powders. I don't know what's going on. I'm a loose powder girl, but I've been into pressed powder formulas. And that's one of the reasons why I tried this, because I was going to get the loose version, but I tried the pressed and wow. Wow. Blurred. Love this under my eye. Love this all over the face. It is a stunning powder and it is irreplaceable. Let's continue this conversation down in the comment section. Do you disagree with any of the products that's on my list? Do you have like holy grail, irreplaceable type of products that you use all the time and they cannot be duped? Let me know because I want to try them out if I haven't already. And if you like these types of videos, you're going to want to check out this playlist, and I will see you all in the next one.